All right, ladies and gentlemen. So unfortunately, I've actually gotten worse. I've been sick since Sunday. I have a sore throat, headache, mild stuff essentially. I'm not dying, and I was gonna do a showcase for Urdu, but because I haven't showcased them ever, if I'm not mistaken. If I have, well, I don't care. I'm gonna showcase them probably Monday actually, because I believe we'll be doing the what do we think is coming on Sunday, because I believe we get news Sunday night / Monday morning for end of month, so be on the lookout for that video. But this is a video on what the people want, because I'm actually kind of surprised that people actually voted for this much. Like, I know that 1,000 Blood War is extremely hype, but I honestly usually see people like, I don't want a 1,000 Blood War banner right now. I want it pushed back so that way I have enough time to save orbs. But to be honest, it's been 2 months, and basically every banner has been a fairly decent. It's almost been 2 months essentially since end of year Ichigo. 1 month if you ended up summoning on their individual, which I know a lot of people did, because maybe they only got one dupe because they went to pity and they wanted another one for one of the two. But hype premium is either hype premium or 1,000 Blood War is probably all I would have summoned on. A seasonal would have had to have been a very specific character. You guys probably already know who it is, just by me saying that. And then I would have been very disappointed if it was if it's going to end up being a base around card banner or something just really boring like lieutenants, like base lieutenants. Or like last year we had the Momo, Izuru, and Shuhei. Dear God, we've already gotten 2 of those 3 characters, which is insane. Next mid-month, March mid-month is gonna have an Izuru. I just feel it. But yeah, I just want to go over people's comments. But yeah, if it's one of these two, I'll be happy. I would prefer 1,000 Blood War, but if it's a premium, I guess it'll be cool. I don't know if I would summon though, because it's a premium. Like I literally have like 4 or 5 Tensa, 3/5 Quincy Ichigo, or 2/5, and then Ishin is 5/5. All from tickets or them just being in random fillers. And I've only done 2 multis on their banners entirely ever since they dropped, so kind of crazy. But yeah, so let's go through. I never even clicked on the comments. Alright, so right here, Visored Ichigo, that's a very big want. A lot of people have definitely wanted that. Can I zoom in a little bit more actually? Okay, never mind. It still shows this stuff. I didn't want it to show, but that's fine. 6 Pass wants a 1,000 Blood War February and a month. They're pretty good banners. Yep, that's true. They want good banners. A new Macy is wild. I don't expect Burn the Witch for at least till swimsuits, because they're usually seasonals. Obviously, I'm not saying it couldn't be, but that's just what everybody's expecting. That's what I'm going to expect too. Just swimsuit 1,000 or swimsuit Burn the Witch. I think swimsuit Macy would honestly get me to summon really hard, because I'm not the biggest fan of Noelle and Nini versus Macy in terms of looks. I prefer the older women, just taste. But we have Batman. Oh my God, that's so cool. Batman and Aizen. That's a cool profile picture. Banner for each guy that contains Bugetsu, Vast, and Lord Visored. It would be the best banner for the year. Something like that, I think a lot of people would like. And honestly, the only character I see being able to get a triple character banner would honestly be Ichigo, because he has so many forms. The reason I think Okiura had it is because he, like, in like a span of like 1 episode, bro went from base to Resurrection to 2nd release form in like 1 episode, and it just kind of made sense for him. And I don't know, either way, I think Caleb kind of stubbed themselves in the toe by doing that banner, because now so many people want this kind of banner, and it's been over a year since we've gotten one, so it's like, I don't even know if they're ever going to do it again. They should. It definitely makes hype and brings in money, but I don't know if they want to do it like that. But let's see. 1,000 Blood War, my prediction is Tanjiro and Noetsu, or Renji and Mask. I don't really care for a 2-person banner, personally. For Tanjiro and Noetsu, they definitely could throw in like one of the Sturmritters, one of the Guard, the Royal Guard, like Jugrim, Askin, Gerard, or Pernida, one of those, or Lily or you, I guess. They could throw in any of those, probably just not Yuha, but any of those characters, throw them in there just to make it a 3-person banner would be pretty nice. And then for Renji and Mask, literally make James, throw James in there, the goat. Need James is a playable character. We just had a seasonal beginning end of the month, and a premium mid-month is 1,000. But I think that's kind of what I'm thinking. Not saying it's guaranteed or anything. Hopefully I didn't say that. I'm tired. I probably rambled and probably said something wrong, but it's not confirmed or anything. This is just what people want for it. So if it's 1,000 above, it looks like a lot of people are going to be excited. About like 60+%, so that's pretty good. Either a hype premium, so if I don't pull them, I'll grind out BBS tickets, or 1,000 above Quincy characters. I would like Quincy's. I'm just going to say right now, since it's so deep into the video, I am personally thinking it's going to be the Bambi girls. I think that will be a very good way to send off in February, simply because it's kind of still Valentine's this time, you know, and they kind of fit that theme, especially with their Volstein dig, whatever it's called. I forget the name of the form, but when they transform, they do that little like power Sailor Moon-esque animation. Would be kind of cool. This man wants Dangai Ichigo. Fair enough. I think Dangai Ichigo is much overdue. Would definitely like a remake of the Vasto Lorde, Dangai Ichigo, and Mugetsu. To be honest, they're all extremely cool characters. I would love a remake of all of the old Ichigo forms. I'm not gonna lie. This person wants Stern Ritters, but they're thinking we're gonna get Korinji and Uetsu. Very, very high possibility. I swear his name is Tenjiro. Maybe that's his last name. I don't know. But Uetsu, I think, would be a character I would actually summon for. He's really cool in the anime. Yeah, we should get it most likely in like a day and a half. Like basically 2 days by the time this gets uploaded for news. A Hype Dangai remake or an OP-based form Hollybell. I don't see a Hollybell. I wouldn't mind it because Hollybell is one of my favorite characters, especially in terms of design. Yeah, yeesh. Kubo cooked, but for an end of month, I don't know. They could, not saying they won't, but I just don't see it personally. Dangai would be really cool. So waiting for Shinji, Bankai, and Uetsu remake. Hopefully we get Shinji Bankai this year. We should be getting an Uetsu this year, I would assume. Maybe not this end of month, but I definitely could see it happening this end of month, or happening this year. Well, it did not drop on the 23rd, so you were wrong. Still waiting for the full hollowed Ichigo from the Visor training. That would be kind of cool. I assume he's talking about when Shinji and them were training him. Ichigo's hollowified mask is just sick. They definitely should do it. Software and Can't Fear Your Own. I would love new software banners or Can't Fear Your Own World banners. Software Lieutenants, Can't Fear Your Own World. I haven't read the novel, but realistically, just a remake of Tokinata would be enough for me. Or Can't Fear Your Own World Kenpachi. That would be cool. Those are the only two I remember, though. I'm not going to lie. If Ichigo True Tensa, Sengetsu back, or Ichigo True Shikai version first. What? I think he's talking about Mugetsu and the True Shikai. We already got that. I don't think we're getting another one. I don't know what this is. I can't translate on YouTube. It's stupid, but looks like they're saying it's going to be a seasonal most likely. Just know we about to get another premium. If it's premium, I'd kind of be a little bit disappointed because I've waited like 2 months to summon. I kind of want to summon. I don't think I'll summon deep for a premium banner though, unfortunately. Like it would have to be an insanely cool Aizen, Ichigo, Kenpachi, or Yororichi. That's literally like the only 4 characters that would break me to go past 5 steps. I can't lie. Probably another mid banner since we're on the mid banner trend. They did not play last year then because it's basically the exact same as last year, and then we had Tensei, Ishin, and Ichigo, and they were one of the best banners of the entire year. Chinese New Year, somebody has mentioned this. That would actually be a pretty cool banner, especially if it's a very hot woman with a very skimpy design. Yes, I'm an average anime fan. I like big badonkadonks. The game will not... I'm curious what the replies are. What do you mean, Dai has the daily active players flogged? I mean, people say it literally every month. You literally, if this end of month is mid, save for March. Last year was Spirits of Red with you, and then the month after that was Parasols, and then 2 months after that was swimsuits. You can wait. You can wait. I will be disappointed if it's mid, but you can definitely hold off and not summon, okay? It's not that big of a deal. 1,000 Budweiser, Squad 0, and 1 random guy for Quincy Army. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. But yeah, so he's talking about the other 2 Squad 0 members and then 1 random guy. Yeah, that could also be a possibility. Quite a few people have mentioned that. This would be Peak, obviously. Swimsuit Yama. What? Every time he comes up, every time. Kaname, I don't think I've ever seen a single person ask for Kaname, not gonna lie. But one day, bro, he has a few characters, but yeah, it's literally been over a year since we've got a Kaname, so who knows when the next one will be. Right? A year? Yeah, because the last one was the software one. But I have no idea what he's asking. Ping me if it's the... I will probably not be pinging you. Someone ping this man if it's 1000 Blood War. I want a new Kisuke 1000 Blood War and new Askin and new Yoruichi. Kisuke hasn't really done anything. I could see an Askin. Yoruichi, I really hope they do something with the orange, like the orange jacket, jumpsuit or whatever it is, and then a cape. That's one of my favorite forms of her. Honestly, I like all of her forms besides the armored form is like whatever. But either way, it's still really cool. So yeah, and then this, I don't care. I don't care for spoilers. Spoilers are cringe. Neither should be cool, but she hasn't really done like a fight, so I don't know if they would actually make it into a character, but I really hope they do because it's like, bro, it's such a cool design. I would love that. Kisuke hasn't done anything, but Askin I could definitely see. And then this round 15, whatever. We're not getting a rerun, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Sorry, I could do a showcase, but I'm not trying to stress my throat or anything. It's getting worse as the day goes by, so that's very fun. And I'm going to bed super early as well, and it still isn't healing. So who knows? Maybe I'm dying. I don't know. But yeah, 1000 Blood War looks to be the more popular choice, which I kind of am hyped about. I would love a 1000 Blood War banner. Seasonal would probably be an easy skip. Hype premium, probably 5 steps and then dip, because I do have almost 6,000 orbs. So yeah, either way, let me know down below what you guys would like to see. Tomorrow should be a prediction video, and then we should be getting the news like 40 hours time probably by the time this uploads. But yeah, take care, peace out, and I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day.